so let's start. Helen. Here. Alright, Helen, these will be your pictures here, and these are mine here. Okay. And how are you? What's your name?
My name is Helen.
And what's your family name? Family name.
My dad's name is from my mom is 3.
Okay, that's great. And how old are you, Helen?
I'm 11.
11 years old. Alright, Helen, let's start the test. There are two pictures. My picture is nearly the same as yours, but some things are different in here. Now, for example, I'm going to say different sentences here, and you also have to state your sentences here. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll start. In my picture, the man in the hat is selling a newspaper.
But
What
in
about
my
you?
picture, the man is wearing a hat is selling a flower.
Okay, in my picture, the time is 2:45.
But in my picture, the time is 4:30.
Great. In my picture, there is a police woman standing next to the tree.
But in my picture, the nurse woman is standing under the tree.
Okay. In my picture, a woman with a baby is going into the chemist.
But in my picture, the baby and the woman is walk out of the chemist.
Okay. In my picture, the girl is holding a blue and yellow balloon.
But in my picture, the girl is holding the yellow and purple balloon.
Great. In my picture, the boys are running after a doll.
But in my picture, the boys are running after the butterflies.
Great. Good sentence. Okay. Next, I want you to turn page to the next one. Okay. Now, these are Sam and Daisy, and they both have pets. Okay. I don't know anything about some pets, but you do. So I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay. All right. Let me start the questions. Okay. First, now, what kind of animal is Sam's pet?
It's a cat.
It's a cat. Number two, how old is Sam's cat?
It's 5 years old.
Okay, it's 5 years old. And what is his cat called?
It's called Timmy.
Timmy. Okay, it's Timmy. And what does a Timmy like to eat?
It likes to eat fish.
Okay, it likes to eat fish. What color is Timmy?
It's black.
Okay, it's black. Okay, very good. Now, let's do the opposite. Now, you don't know anything about Daisy's pet, so you ask me some questions. Okay? Okay, first answer is a rabbit. What's the question?
What's the kind of animal does Daisy pet?
Okay, what kind of animal is Daisy's pet? Okay, next, number two. The answer is 3.
How old is her pet?
Okay, how old is her pet? Or how old is Daisy's rabbit? Okay. Next, the answer is Betty.
How it is called?
Okay. And the answer is carrots.
What is the Daisy pet like to eat?
Okay, what is Daisy or what is Baby? Okay. Next, the answer is gray.
What color it is?
Okay, good. What color is it? Okay. Next one. Okay, the last picture. Okay. Now it's a telling story. Okay, you have to tell a story. Okay, let's start. Now these pictures tell a story and it's called the football game. Just look at the pictures first. A boy is going to play football and he is leaving home and waving goodbye to his mom. Now you tell the story from here going here. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start.
The football game. The boy is playing football and leaving the house, and he is waving for mother.
Okay.
In
Next,
picture
picture
2,
2.
the car was broken,
Okay.
and he was worried about the football match that he played.
Great. Next.
His dad and Oliver is taking the bus, but the bus is going. So Oliver and his dad is following the bus.
Okay, so they're catching the bus, or they want to catch the bus. Okay.
In picture 4,
Picture 4.
when they arrived,
Hmm.
he is
How did the boy and his dad get to the football game?
the boy and his dad going to
Football game
football game
by.
by bus.
Okay. And has the football game started yet?
No.
Not yet. Okay. Next.
In picture 5, when the football game finished and his team is win.
Okay. And what is the boy's dad doing in the picture?
He is taking some photo.
Okay, and how does everyone in the picture feel?
He,
How does
they
everyone?
feel
They feel.
happy.
Okay, they feel happy. Good. Alright, so the next questions here will be personal questions, okay? So, alright, now let's talk about shopping. Okay. How often do you go shopping?
I go shopping once a week.
Once a week, okay. And who do you usually go shopping with?
I go shopping with my mom.
Okay. And what was the last thing you bought?
I bought a soap.
A soap. Okay. And how do you usually go to the shops? How do you go there?
I go there by feet.
On foot?
Yes.
Okay, so you go there on foot. And tell me about your favorite shop.
My favorite shop is bread.
A bread shop. Okay, why? Why it's your favorite shop?
Because its bread is so delicious.
Oh, and how often do you go there?
I go there once a week.
Okay. Do you usually go to the shops by car or just on foot, by motorbike?
I sometimes go by bike and usually go by on foot.
Okay, so just on foot. Alright, Helen, that's the end